What's up, guys? Heath here with Sanctuary Seed, and I'll show you just how I like to plant, or when I like to plant, based on my soil. Obviously, time of year has a lot to do with it. We're getting ready for fall plots right now, and it's been super dry. We're coming out of August. It's been obviously about like it is every August. It's dry. The soil gets super hard, and it's not ideal conditions for planting. But when I do like to plant is typically if the weather cooperates, not a few days after a rain. And so what I like to do, I'm gonna show you this soil right here that I just turned. But what I like to do is pick the soil up and squeeze it. If no water comes out of the soil, then it's not too wet. If water does come out, you probably want to wait a few days because it's obviously too wet. If it's crusty, it's too dry. So what I like to do is find soil that's somewhere in the middle, where it's almost moist, damp, but not so wet that water actually squeezes out. I'm gonna show you what this is, because this soil right here, I feel like it's pretty dang close to ready to plant. So you can see there's no water coming out of that. It's not that it won't grow if it's too wet. I just believe for optimal soil conditions, as far as moisture content goes, that's how you want it right there. What is going on, TikTok? I'll take a quick break here from the norm and show you what I planted on my particular farm in the Ozark Mountains last September. I believe it was September 1. This is kind of a before and after. Talked a little bit about optimizing and planting at the optimal times with your soil. But I want to show you what just a few months later. We're spring now. We're just finishing up turkey season here in Arkansas. And I wanted to show you this clover from Sanctuary Seed that I fell in love with. There's actually 6 different clovers in this blend. I can't even pronounce them all, to be honest with you. I've been planting a long time, but I'm no food plot expert by any stretch. I'm more of a novice than anything. Now, Sanctuary Seed does have some guys that can nerd out on this stuff. I'm just not one of them. But I can show you what I've done and show you the results. Just a few months later, it's spring here, like I mentioned, and I'm getting ready to spray actually out here on my farm to try to kill some of these weeds. But it's pretty impressive what's come from the blend here from Sanctuary Seed. Just make sure when you're planting, you get a good variety. Don't just plant one type of clover. That's my recommendation. They kind of work well together, better together, to be honest with you. If you like annual type plots, there's nothing wrong with that. I do have some annual plots that I plant every year out here, but this is something that if I take care of it, maintain it, and do it right, you're gonna hear a lot of companies talk about a perennial on it being 5 years or whatever. The truth is, if you'll just come back, maintain it, and maybe overseed it I'll overseed mine probably, or frost seed it every 3 years or so. This will be a plot that it'll go forever as long as I maintain it.